we might have found a good pure Charmer deck. Last time I tried Invoked Charmers in an attempt to make the deck good, but I have since discovered that we might not even need another engine. We can just play Charmers pure. We don't need Invoke, we don't need Magistas, we can just play Charmers and slap a bunch of hand traps and good limit free traps. So, okay, the idea of this deck is that by playing a lot of hand traps, we have something to do if we draw a card in our opponent's turn, because from our skill, we get a continuous spell, which has two effects mainly. It boosts our monster's attack, so we can beat over pretty much anything. And also, every time we summon a Charmer monster, we get a free draw. And it's once per turn, but it also triggers during your opponent's turn. So what we do is, ideally, you want to have Spirit Charmers to grab both a monster and a trap. So on your turn, you're going to normal summon a monster, get a draw. On your opponent's turn, you can activate your trap, and summon another monster, get another draw, and then also if you have two attributes, you just get a free pop, which is really nice. And also this effect doesn't target, so it's just really good against monsters that have target protection. And also, normally, if you draw during your opponent's turn, you can't activate. You can't set the traps or use any spell traps that you get. But if you're playing hand traps, you could use them immediately. That's why we're playing so many hand traps. We're playing triple copies of Effective Veiler and Crow. These two are probably the best hand traps we have right now in this metagame. Effect Veiler is just a good hand trap overall, and Crow is good against a lot of meta decks like Blue Eyes. If your opponent tries to revive something from a graveyard, you just banish it, so they can't revive. And we're also playing 3 copies of Override, because I love this card. And also, it's a limit free trap, and all limit free traps are just good. So we're playing that as well. And another good thing about playing hand traps is that because the skill gives you a spell that is a continuous spell, and we will have 3 spell and trap zones. We have one of them occupied by a continuous spell. We only have 2 left, and one of them is also going to be occupied by the trap. So we basically only have 1 zone left for anything else, and that's going to usually be for Overroot. So we have no zones left. That's why just another positive of playing hand traps is that we don't have to care about the zones. We can just activate them from the hand. So yeah, even though the hand traps aren't as good as the stable spells or traps, like the limit free traps or even Book of Moon, we're playing them just because it works pretty well with the overall strategy of the deck. And for the extra deck, it doesn't really matter too much what you play. It's always a good idea to have some form of going second to rank 4s, like the Utopia Lightning package or Castell, to get rid of your opponent's stuff, because the deck itself doesn't really have that much removal other than exactly partnerships, which needs you to wait a turn. But another really important card to have in your extra deck is the Link 1, because what you do is, if you have a single Charmer on your field, what you do is you link that away to make the Link 1, and it's a light monster, and as you can see, we're not playing the light Charmer. Every single Charmer we play has a different attribute than light. So if we activate the trap during our opponent's turn while we have the Link 1 on field to revive a Charmer, we have 2 attributes on our field and we get to pop a card. That's why the Link 1 is very important for the deck. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, it seems that we are playing against a Blue Eyes player. That might be a problem, because we could set back a continuous spell that we get from the skill with the trap with Possessed Partnerships. It has a really good graveyard effect to banish itself to set back the continuous spell from a graveyard if he does send it, but it doesn't work if he banishes it with exactly Dragon's Spirit of White, so we're just gonna hope that he doesn't do that. Otherwise, it's gonna be annoying. But we do have a counter to that card specifically. We have Crow in our hand. And that is one of the reasons why we're playing 6 hand traps in this deck. And Crow is just really good against Blue Eyes. So he's gonna probably try to reborn one of his monsters, and we're gonna banish that, so he can't get too much value. Oh, he's still gonna make the synchro, which is annoying. Synchro doesn't really do a lot against our deck. He's gonna grab Veiler. That's fine. We don't even use monster effects. We just normal summon level 4 monsters and attack. We don't use monster effects. That's we're good decks. We're not a good deck. We're gonna use Spirit Charms. No, actually, let's use skill first. We're gonna shuffle back the water one. We're gonna reveal the wind. We're gonna shuffle back the water, and then we're gonna set the continuous spell. We're gonna use it immediately, and then we're gonna use the Spirit Charms to pitch the wind to grab the water. Yeah, that sounds good. And I'm gonna pitch the wind, and then we're gonna set the trap as well, even though we already have a trap, but it doesn't really hurt to have more. We're gonna grab the water, and then we're gonna set the possessed partnerships. This card's really good. It pops without targeting, and also it gives us free draws, which is always nice. Who doesn't love free draws? We don't even need to link off to make the link one because we already have another Spirit Charm. We have another Charm in the grave, so we can just do that and end turn. Yeah, okay, we have 2 disruptions, which is not that ideal, but should be enough. Should be enough, and we potentially might have 3 if we draw into a hand trap. Yeah, okay. If he tries to revive Spirit Dragon, we just crow it. I mean, Dragon Spirit of White. Yeah, he's gonna try to revive the white, right? Yeah. Okay, let's crow that. We really don't want him to summon the Dragon Spirit, because, you know, if the continuous spell leaves the field, if it gets banished, we just lose. We have to pop it, right? Otherwise, you could just... otherwise, we can't pop a card, because we can only pop a card if we have 2 attributes. So we have to do it right now, right? Then we have to pop pop the blue eyes. And we draw a card, and it's still not a hand trap. You know what? That's completely fine. Completely fine. It's okay. Come on, stop giving me Charmers. It's not very nice. Okay, let's normal summon the Dark. I'm gonna draw a card. I really hope we draw something like a Overroot, because we really need those staples. Crow is fine. Crow is fine. And then we're gonna partnerships, get back the win, and pop his blue eyes. Yeah, okay, let's spin the Azure Eyes back. Why is Steel have to playing Charmers becoming a thing? I don't know. I don't know. And deck's not even good. And also, like, that's not even my favorite deck. It's nowhere near my favorite deck. Oh yeah, he has an Infect Veiler. I almost forgot. He does have a Veiler, but that should be okay. I guess we also turn on the toggle, so in the draw phase we pop the Azure Eyes before he gets to, you know, summon the blue eyes from the graveyard. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm gonna summon back the Wind. I like the Wind. I like Wind the most. I don't know, just looks the best, I guess. Ooh, Veiler's a pretty good one. Oh wait, no! They're both Wind! I'm stupid! Okay, it's fine, we drew... No, we can't use Veiler, it's not the main phase! I'm so stupid. Okay, at least we can crow this. It's not even the main phase, I can't use Veiler! It's fine, it's all fine, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Ooh, we're gonna just make Else, I guess. We really need Overroot. We have 3 copies of Overroot. Come on, I don't think we have drawn a single copy of Overroot. I'm playing 3 copies and we have 5 cards left. Yeah, it's not looking very good. Oh, we don't have any more traps left too. It's not looking very good. Come on, please attack my Castell. Don't attack my Elsa. Attack my Castell. You know you want to do it. Yes. Good. Too much hand trap? No, the issue is not about having too much hand traps. The issue is not having the right hand traps in the right amount, and also misplaying, obviously. And we don't have Overroot. We're losing because we don't have Overroot. Surely this draw is gonna be a single Overroot, right? Right? It's not gonna be all in the bottom of the deck. No, come on! Come on, I'm playing 3 copies of Overroot. Look, I'm playing 3 copies of Overroot, and look, I don't have a single copy. It's all in the bottom of my deck. What's happening? It's all at the very bottom. You know, things would have been very different if I had Overroot. Just saying. Let's make lightning. Yeah, let's make lightning. That's the only thing we could do. And it might actually win us the game. We have a crow for his white stone in case he tries to grab out alternative. And also the next 3 cards are definitely gonna be Overroot. So that's something. Is he gonna tag out? No, he's not gonna tag out. Okay, let's attack the thing and go add a million bajillion attack. I'm gonna detach what? The 2... Boom. Okay. And now we're just gonna hope that he doesn't have access to too much blue eyes. Yeah, he's gonna white stone and grab back probably alternative, I'm guessing. And I definitely have to crow that because I don't have a choice. We're gonna prevent him from ever accessing a guy with more than 28. Imagine if we survive this turn, we're gonna win because all of these cards are over and those cards are crazy. So as long as he doesn't have a blue eyes, I think that's fine, right? If he makes a spirit dragon, he can't build over my lightning. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Opponent screw! That's that's the funniest game I've ever won. Look at my effect failures. Look at my 3 copies of effect failures in my hand. I'm telling you guys, effect failure is not that good. They're all in my hand doing nothing against blue eyes.